lasers.
Seems wonderful. 30 million?
Yeah. Yeah, they're like 1.6 mil a piece.
Oof.
That's because they're the fucking Tech 2 ones,
Yeah.
and they bust your balls on the Tech 2 ones. I mean, they're the Tech 1, like metaphors, so they're Tech 1s, but they're almost as good as Tech 2. Where the fuck are they going? So fucking confused.
I feel like I can't fly my Providence.
No, you probably cannot.
Mm. That sucks a little bit.
Think they're just gonna let you fly around in basically a fucking capital transport?
They could.
Sorry. No, I'm not gonna do that. They're like, fuck you.
That would be
For money.
exactly. It's always about that. The I'm gonna have me some tea. That's sad.
Hey, where's your character at right now?
He's on his way to Cheeria. I flew out to get the shield compensation, and I'm flying back now. Left in my pod. Felt safe.
Okay. Are you autopiloting?
Yep.
That is stupid.
You know what? I don't mind. I feel safe in high sec.
You're not safe in high sec. Matter of fact, I would shoot you in high sec if I seen you.
Just out of principle.
Do you realize that anybody can one-shot you right now? Anyone. That means they could probably one-shot you and get away before Concord even showed up.
Yeah, but I feel like a gnat.
Yeah, you are in that. But you're autopiloting, which means you are warping 15 kilometers from a gate and then moving like 100 meters a second towards the gate. It takes you like 30 to 45 seconds to get to the gate.
I'm already back at the station. You want to shoot me? Go ahead.
Shoot you just for.
I figured you would. At least that's what I'm assuming. Only thing that would even remotely potentially worry me is going to be you. Is I feel like you do it just out of principle, even if it costs you your shit. Fly out in some kind of gnat yourself.
An undock like one of the free ships they give you when you blow up.
What'd you do? I'm going to show you what these lasers can do. Hone in and show me do that thing it did before where it's like a naked body and a wreckage of metal and shit and everything else. It could be worse. At least I don't, my character, now that I think about it, doesn't look like it needs a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah. Okay. I contracted that Punisher out to you, so when you get Nichoria, see if you can actually fit it completely. Like, the ship's completely fit. I just want to see if you have the skills to get in it. Because what's going to happen, I'm afraid, is because my skills are so much higher, I'm going to run out of, like, capacitor or power grid, whereas I don't.
Why would I run out of capacitor or power grid? Because is it shortened?
Uh, my power grid and capacitor is just, like, a lot bigger than yours because of my skills. I basically have perfect skills for that thing.
Of course you do. Why do you got to tell me? I think you're compensating for something, considering everything has to be a little bigger.
Hey, listen. When I get my Astero,
Yeah.
and I use a standard Exile booster, which is like it's basically well, it's drugs in this game. It's a fucking buff. When I use it, I can rep 700 damage a second. I can fly into a fucking battleship and tank it. As long as they can't kill me in one shot, I can tank it. Till I either run out of charges, which takes a long fucking time, or
Fat Albert.
they one shot me.
Okay. All right. What am I? Is it that? Let's see.
Just try to get in it and see what happens.
Oh, I'm sitting in it already.
Is everything online?
As far as I can tell, why would it not be? Damn it.
Making sure that you can fit it.
Oh. Right now it's just got crystal. Oh. Everything, just no rig slots. Nothing in my rigs.
I didn't put anything in the rigs. You
Yeah.
can if you want to, but I mean, it just costs more.
Everything
Rig
that
it
I can
up.
tell is online.
Okay.
And I'm capacitor stable. How does that make you feel?
That's good. I knew you. There's nothing that fucking uses capacitor in it besides your like mid-slot crap. All the rest of it doesn't. Well, your guns will run from capacitor. That's okay. You'll still be a shit house. They hold of you.
Oh,
So
boy.
basically, in that ship, you need to avoid anybody who could possibly kite you. Anybody that you know is faster than you, don't fuck with them.
You act like I know
They
that.
will hurt you. Well, then you're about to learn how to know that. You go out there and get killed a lot.
That
What's
makes
going
me.
to happen, you're going to go out there and you're going to be like, oh, sweet, a garmer. I can kill this. And you're getting there and you're going to be going like 900 meters a second thinking you're a badass, and this guy's going to hit his micro warp drive and shoot to 10,000. Then he's going to beat you to death. It's going to take him 10 minutes for a tank, but he's going to kill you.
Well, you want to send me a thing for fleet, and then I guess we
Yeah.
figure out. What are we doing? Factional Warfare? Or are we going out and about?
One, two, we can do faction warfare if you want. Just remember that once you do faction warfare, you're no longer safe to fly to Jeddah. They will fuck you. They keep enemy fleets camped on the way from here to Jeddah. That's why I use you to transport things. And once you leave faction warfare, I'm pretty sure it takes like 24 hours for that to wear off. Understand the risks involved here.
I'm completely fine with that, considering I won't be going to Jeddah for at least a week.
Okay. So,
You know,
then,
no Omega means I have no way of transporting anything for you, so... You
good.
know. As long as
All I need you to do then...
Is it got to be like 24 hours worth of game time played, or does it have to be 24
Oh,
hours?
no. Just 24 hours normal.
All right.
So all you got to do is go up. There's two little flags over on the station column.
Mm-hmm.
Faction Warfare, click that, and then they enlist me.
Enlist me. Access denied. You have been denied access for the following reasons. You're the CEO of a corporation. You must resign from the CEO position before attempting to join another corporation.
For Faction Warfare?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I guess just resign as CEO then.
Well, who am I going to give it to?
Oh, if I can give it to somebody. If you don't have anybody, just let it go.
I got to figure out how the hell to do that now.
Go into business, and then go to go to social and go to corporation,
I already got it pulled up.
and then
I'll give it to Cody. Which one's his?
I don't know, Makarov or somebody.
Makarov is not in here. Oh boy.
If I could just give it to someone.
Hell, I'm the only damn one that's here. I don't want to give up STEM. Don't make me do it.
Just leave Corp, and if the Corp will dissolve, and then we can remake it later.
Alright. How the hell do I do that? Let's see. How the hell do I leave the corp?
Just like right click on your name, and then you should be able to like inside the Corp menu, right click your name, and it should let you.
Oh. Everybody else that's been in there has been forever. Resign as CEO.
Okay, now try to join.
I gave it to a Mars citizen, which I'm guessing is
It's just somebody that's like character's been deleted.
I mean, worst case scenario, I can just message them and be like, look, can I have back control of my corporation?
No, you can't message them. A Mars citizen means their character has been deleted.
God damn it.
Gave it to somebody who does not exist, which means there's no way to get the Corp back. Probably. Watch we remake it.
Nope. Quit corporation. I mean, out of all the members on it, it's been more than a month since they've been on there. Their characters exist, but they don't use them.
Right. I think the last one that was on was probably me on one of my alts, but I moved them out.
Alright, now I'm part your faction of Caldari State.
Okay, did you join Factional Warfare?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get you an overview set up real quick. The next step. Get your overview set up that way. I'll see the targets as the same colors and shit. That way you don't end up body.
Whew.
Okay. Okay, you join fleets. Now, copy that link that that little words I just posted in fleet chat. Open up a chat channel and punch that in, and that will take you to the overview.e-uni chat channel. Let me know when you've done that.
Working on it. Done.
Okay. So in that chat channel, go down and you'll see blah, 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 1, 2, 3. You'll see required first. Eve overview version 3.0 additional. Click that and whatever it says.
The overview version 3.0.
Yep.
What the hell is this anyway?
Uh, your overview while you're in space. Uh, if you don't mess with it, it's the standard overview and it's kind of useless. This will go ahead and color coordinate everybody in space for you to let you know, looking at your overview, who was dangerous and all that shit.
I.e., who's an enemy, who's an ally. Wonderful.
Yep.
This thing I need to do is try to
Which is
gank some random ass person that's actually a friendly.
yeah, and that happens, and it's still going to happen sometimes, but I'll show you how to avoid that. So once you get that done, scroll on down in that chat channel, and you'll see required final.
Required first.
Just click main color, second one, or to actually choose the top one, main plane. Just click it.
I got the optional required final, the top one. Okay, I've clicked. I clicked the version 3.0 base, and then I clicked the required first, and then
Yep.
I did required final. Do I need the plane or the color?
You can do either one. It doesn't matter.
I do plane. All right. Now what?
Now you can just leave that chat channel. So that's all set up. We'll go out into space.
Oh, wonderful.